So we'll come through, we'll check. We're going to take a smaller step in between the 4 and the 5. We'll step out here. Still want to go from a big body to a little body, right? So as we come here, I'll check, palm heel block here as I turn that shoulder in. Not only does this take me off the line of attack, but it also gets me closer to my opponent and allows me to generate more power. Because when I strike, do I use just my arm or do I use my whole body? Whole body, right? Body motion. So we're coming through. We'll check. One. Turn that body. From here, by the time that this foot hits and this block strikes, which means this block makes contact, we should be striking. Make sense? Left hand does move slightly faster than the right. Ready? Yes. From here, we'll go ahead. Left hand will check down. Just make this quick circle. So I do my palm block followed by my seeking. Check that left hand straight down. This one will come out like pulling a gun from the holster. Make sense? As this one comes out, we can either use the Shuto, Shuto, palm heel. Doesn't matter. Make sense? Ready? This is a slight slip of the punch. We're barely getting out of the way. Our timing maybe was off. How do we know? Something in the way of the stance.
Your back leg isn't straight?
If we're going more advanced, yes, but... If I was more ready, I probably would have took either a 3, an actual 4, or a shoot, maybe even go back, right? But because of the fact that I came close, I had to move. Does that make sense? Because me personally, maybe not this guy, but me personally, I'm a small guy. I don't want to get closer to him than I need to. Does that make sense? I don't want to get into his range. Right here, this is his range. If I don't make this punch count, guess what happens? He grabs me. Make sense? So when he comes through here, oh, my timing was off. I gotta kind of cover up and go. He comes here. It's almost like a instant release mechanism. Once I make contact with this strike here, I check that one comes up. Does that make sense? He comes through. Once this makes contact, that one comes straight through. Got it? So he throws that. Oh, we're not done yet. He throws that punch. That's why this motion is so important. Does that make sense? Because if I'm here and I just try to, if my block isn't good, what happens? Slow. If my block isn't good, I get hit. And if he can stop me before my foot hits the ground, what happens?
You go back.
I'm going to go back. To generate power, I have to step, right? So I need to make sure I got a good block, and I check, and my timing is perfect. Not to mention, to unload all that power, I got to shift that body. Does that make sense? Check, strike. So once this punch goes, I need to go. Boom, straight through. You're targeting. Your strike is going to depend on where your target is. Does that make sense? So we said we could Shuto, we could hammer fist, Shuto, or we could palm heel. If I'm going to go for the back of the head, a lot of people would think Shuto, right? Hammering down. Actually, Shuto is best. Does anyone know why? Anyone but Sam.
More focused power?
You're on to the right point.
It fits.
More. You're there. You're there. You're warm. It will fit. It fits better. You were on the right track. Keep saying the word. So when he comes through, this Shuto, if I'm behind him like this, it fits perfectly right where the cerebellum pops out slightly. Where your head has that little hump. Everyone has it, maybe a little bit more than others, but that fits perfect. The hammer fist doesn't necessarily fit perfectly. Does that make sense? If I got the side of the head, I'm going to use that Hato straight to the temple. Does that make sense? If I'm more so in front of him, I'm going to use that palm heel to the jaw, to the hinge of the jaw. Does that make sense? So, depending on where you're at, targeting is going to be different. Or excuse me, weapons are going to be different. Make sense?
I was at the palm heel.
Let's